go, put the lid on. Bad news in regards to the JACKAROO engine that's in it. Unfortunately, we sent the head down to the shop this morning, and they just got back to us, said they put it all apart and found that there is a definite crack in the middle of the head underneath the rocker arms, which I didn't pull the rocker arms off. I just sent it down to see if it could be repaired because it had to do corrosion and just, it's not really my department. So I sent that down, the boys checked it out and found that she's cactus. So he asked me, oh, what do you want to do? And I said, oh, I don't know. And he's like, I know what you like. So we already got a quote and there's parts available. We can have them next week. So it'll be new head, new valves, springs, use the old rockers, get it all assembled, and we're gonna get it back together, get it running. Still got rego, so probably run around in it for a bit until it's time to put the 4J in it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna build a 4J in-house, and obviously we're gonna try and do a little build series and put it on YouTube and that sort of stuff, keep you guys in the loop. And that's the plan for now. So slap it back together and have it as a little runabout. So we got ourselves a couple of new toys. We've got a head gasket and bits and pieces for the JACKAROO. New head, rocker arms all assembled by the boys at the shop already. So we basically got to clean up the block, put this on, time it all, put everything else back together, filters, all that shit. And then Jackie should be running. You! Let's get it done, Gilly. Let's do it. Send it. So the plan is for now, we're going to clean up the I think it's 2.4 litre. I'm losing my mind. Anyway, we're cleaning up the old engine that's in it and we're going to get it back on the road. We're going to do that now. It's going to do it outside apparently, and do what we can to get it done. Yeah, like I said, in time we're going to build a Forge 4JJ1 to go in it, so keep an eye on the build if you want to see it. If you want to see more, let us know. So we only just pushed the JACKAROO in, so you can't hear it. It's absolutely pissing down. We've got a fucking river front running through the workshop. Absolute brilliant. What a nightmare.
Yeah, it's come up to here.
And she's cleaned up as much as we can. We're putting a new head gasket on now, and then head's going on.
All my worries when I get it in my wallet. Quit dipping long enough to own a pair of jeans that don't have a ring in the back left pocket. Laughing at myself, admitting when I'm wrong. That's what this good old
slowly coming together.
Gonna go out working on. Working on coming to Jesus, kicking about wrestling with our roots. Trying to turn off mama's tears and feel our daddy's boots. Shutting up our pride, fixing bridges we burn. Learning how to live and learn. Keeping our demons down and our trucks up and running.
It's a little bit of a slap together because we realistically just need to get it back on road while it's registered. And then when we've got an engine finally built for it, we'll pull it back off the road and put a 4J in it. There's not a lot of room in the engine bay, but I think we can make it work. So this is the Dizzy or the Distributor. Honestly, don't know a lot about them. I used to own a VW Beetle, so I used to have to pull these bastards apart all the time and clean up in here, get that contact good. But we've just had a look at this one, and this is the rotor button. It looks like it's all worn down, it's got corrosion on it, so we ordered a new one of these in. So we'll put that on and then we'll put the rocket cover and the rest of the stuff together. And I'm just going to clean up the corrosion inside here. That way the rotor button has good contact on them to send spark down the leads and into the spark plugs. Realistically, you should probably replace the leads as well, but I don't want to go too full on until we know that this motor's going to run and going to be all good. So, and we've got the new rotor button in, you can see the difference there. So this one here's got a lot of material, this one here's got absolutely bugger all, so we'll get that on and get him started soon. Pretty sure that's not how it's supposed to go. It's been a long time since I've done any of this shit. I'll go and double check the manual and try again because I think that's a tip out. Try and get this set up in time before I put the intake manifold on. So I've done a bit of reading and a lot of blokes struggle to get in there with the manifold on. I could still possibly have it one tooth out. Really doesn't help that when we pick this up, it already had the head off it, so ordinarily what I would do is mark everything, even try and take photos of how things are timed before I pull it apart, but we don't really have that option with this one, so I'm trying to work off a manual that is literally older than me. That looks pretty good, but I think I might have the wrong bolt holding that dizzy, so I'm just going to see if I can find a shorter bolt. It's the same thread. See if that'll get us on our way. I wouldn't encourage doing anything like this if you didn't like puzzles and stupid shit like that when you were a kid. But I reckon it'll run. Or faith. Chuck those seals on and nuts. And then we'll lay the leads over. How's this? Just jumped under to drain the oil that was in it. And it's got a square sump plug. I just want to see what colour the milk is. Oh no. Oh, that's bad, man. Oh, yeah, that's off their ass coffee. That's me after curry night. Yeah.
How do you turn this fucker off?
Coffee boys, come and get it.
Chucky milk.
Look how fast it is. It's fucking red. I reckon this will run tomorrow. You got to do something about that one. And someone's got to figure out where all those vacuum lines go. Gilly's actually going insane working on this thing, and we have fucking no idea where shit goes. Just a complete guessing game.
Fixing bridges we burn, learning how to live and learn, keeping our demons down and our trucks up and running, loving them angels sitting pretty in the middle of them, fighting with the man in the mirror till we gone. Yeah, that's what all us good old boys gonna go out working on. Gonna go out.
The spot to put a bolt.
That's why I got you to do it.
You got me to do it because you couldn't get it, you little asshole. Yeah!
Spit on it.
It's a fucking dog of a spot. I got the spanner on it. I just can't
twist the cut.
I can turn it, but I can't hold the back of the bolt as well.
What if I go down there
So it sort of
and
just-
I hold the back of the bolt?
Yeah, come in from between my legs.
Oh.
Nah, I gotta out the dog. Out the dog. Get in the dog.
Do you reckon these boys know what they're doing? Me too.
No, look, you're doing dodgy stuff.
You talking? It's always fucking talking. Never shuts up. Will she
neutral?
start?
Alright, Gilly, you've done all the work.
Yeah.
Hit the key. Yeah.
Jesus thinking about wrestling with our roots, trying to turn off mama's tears and fill our daddy's boots, shutting up our pride, fixing bridges we